So, 2007 I retired and moved to the farm. 2008 I decided to build a barn. This is the first bench section going up. You can see I've got this SkyTrack extendable forklift I bought to help me with the project. Without this forklift, I could have never done this project by myself. It was a very handy machine. You can see this is the fourth bent section that I'm putting up. There was a total of 7 sections that went in, and I would set a bent section and hold it together with a girt on each side. And then I put the purlins across the top. And this is me setting the first cupola. And a little close-up of it. You can see the jib there on the forklift that I made. And we've got most of the structure up now. I've got a roof on it. I started on the siding. I started on the west end, and I got it done to this point by 2010. And this is the first set of windows, and that's the loft door in place. Then I started on the siding for the shop end of the garage or the barn. And by the 6th of March of 11, I believe it was, I had the siding pretty much completed. No, I guess that was in 10. So in January 11, I decided to start working on the inside and get this platform built. And as you can see, I decided to kind of deviate from the original plans. And I put in this bow soffit area above this porch, outdoor porch. And there's a finished product there, and a little bit more of a close-up of it. You can see the bow, and there it is, all stained. The doors are hung, and that was at the end of 2011. A little close-up of it. There's no windows there. There is windows to be installed, though. So 2 years later, I moved to the inside and started doing some additional work. I had some free time. I needed access to the loft area, so I started building stairs to the loft. I started with a platform, and then I moved on and put in my first set of steps to the platform. And these took a little while, not too long though, about 2 days, I think, if I remember right. You'll notice they're elevated slightly off the ground because there's more concrete going in. I got the second flight of steps that goes actually into the loft off the platform. And that's a kind of a close-up of them. You can see there's no handrails on yet. Here's another picture of the steps going up into the loft. And this is from the loft looking down. I've got to put some handrails in. So I got handrails on the steps now. And I've started working on the handrails for the platform as well as handrails going up into the loft on the second flight of steps. And this is looking down. I got handrails around the opening. So safety first, and then I got another set of handrails around an opening in the loft floor, which you're going to see here looking up. You can see from the concrete all the way up to the pergola. And this is the windows I'm putting in on that landing up there, little porch. Close up of it, you'll see the batten boards going in. And this is a view of the storage area, which is in the west end of the loft. Well, that's the stuff that came from St. Louis. So in August, I decided to begin finishing off the loft area. I put a wall up as a segregate the shop end of the loft from the storage end of the loft. And this is it. I've got the siding all up in place. I used whatever scraps I had left from the project to do this. And then these doors, the one on the right came from the original farmhouse. The one on the left, my wife found. This is the bathroom, and I've got it started. And as you can see, there's no plumbing rough in place, but I've got the walls going up. And this sign right here I had made, this is John Benjamin's Shelton Farm, which is my great-grandfather. And this is a picture of the bathroom. I've got the shower walls up, toilet is set. I've got a sink in place. I got the walls actually nailed to the siding. And this is the sink and the toilet. These are American Standard fixtures and faucet. This is the plumbing rough completed. And so I'm ready to put the walls up now. And this is a hydrant that I had put in. It's a hot and cold, so you can mix and wash your cars in the winter. I raised the platform in concrete here. And as you can see, I've got my cabinets and refrigerator, dishwasher all hung and set. This is the filter for the water system and the hot water heater. I've got the sink installed. I got the faucet in place and everything's hooked up now. It's all usable. I got the cabinets and everything from a box store. This is the AC. I've got it installed now. It's operational. Duct work. And over here in the corner behind that wall is where the air handler sits. And this is my mom's 90th birthday, and that's why I did all the work that I did. And this is our family. Happy birthday, Mom. She was 90 years old. Thanks for watching.